Hey guys, welcome to my channel, The Ready Nurse Nay. Today's video, we're going to be talking about my 6 weeks in the OR as a senior level nursing student. Right now, currently, if you don't know who I am, my name is Nay. I am a nursing student. I make videos on nursing inspirational related topics. Right now, as I make this video, I graduate nursing school in like less than 2 weeks. So when I post this video, it might be a little bit later, but right now, as I'm making this video, I graduate in less than 2 weeks. So basically, I'm trying to make videos talking about my experience in nursing school before I graduate and post them out. So go look on my channel, see all the information I got on there. Check them out, learn, grow, share, spread the word, all the good stuff. But today's video, I'm talking about my experience on the as for my OR practicum for 6 weeks. So yeah, I'll try to include pictures and different things from the OR. Different supplies and stuff, so you'll kind of see some cool stuff throughout the video as well too. So as a senior level nursing student in my last semester of classes, basically we have what's called our practicum. It's a class where we're transitioning into practice, and so they're doing everything they can to prepare us to help us as nursing students transition into practice in the role of a nurse. So we have a list. My school, it might be different for everybody's school, but I'm in a traditional BSN program. We get a list of all the different specialties available that's working with our school, and we can pick, what we're most interested in. So mine's is the OR. I've always been interested in the OR. Since I was a kid, I always was interested in the surgery shows, the plastic surgery shows like Box, and then the all of the like doctor shows and nurse shows like ER, Grey's Anatomy, Amsterdam, all that stuff I always liked as a kid. And then growing up as a young adult, I was like, okay, I'm going for the ER, right? The OR, the OR. And so that's what I chose as my practicum. So I got to spend 6 weeks in the OR with my preceptor. And so basically during this time period, you're with the nurse. I was with the nurse for those 6 weeks, and I basically did all the stuff she did. And what my school does, the idea of this, it helps you to transition into practice, to actually get an idea of what it would be like to work in that unit that you are interested in, that field, that specialty that you're interested in as a nurse. So every school is different. I don't know if every school does this, but this is what they did at my school. So basically for those 6 weeks, I did what the nurse did. I really learned the flow of the OR. It was at a main OR at level one trauma hospital. So I saw all the traumas. It was in all the surgeries, the gunshot wounds, the stabbings, the accidents, all of the planned surgeries, tumors and stuff being removed. I was in a LOPA, which is an organ procurement agency. I was in a couple of those cases, seeing amputations, seeing them check for cancerous cells, doing biopsies on internal organs. I saw a lot of gallbladder removals. I saw a lot of removing of cancerous cells and cancerous tissue. I saw a lot of a lot. Let's see. I guess some of the things that I learned, just the flow of the OR, like everybody has their role and their position that they play in the OR, kind of like, for football, everybody's got their spot on the football field, and if you do your spot well, the idea is to have a successful and win the game, game and win the game, right? And so the same in the OR. Everybody has their role that they play and that they need to do well. And the idea is to provide a successful, safe surgery and recovery for this patient. Everybody does their job well. So it's like a dance, a rhythmic dance in the OR. You have the surgeon, the surgeon or surgeons, however many is in the room, but they're in the surgical field and they're actually performing surgery on the patient that is asleep. That's their job. Anesthesia is dealing with all the anesthesia stuff, keeping the patient asleep, monitoring their respiratory status, making sure they're breathing and, are being properly oxygenated. That's the anesthesia. The anesthesiologist and the anesthesia team, that's their job, right? And then you have the surgical tech, scrub tech. They're helping with, handy instruments and things like that and assisting the surgery. They're in the surgical field as well, to the doctor, to the surgeon, right? And then you have the circulator nurse. The circulator nurse is not in the surgical field. But on the outside of the surgical field, assisting, running, grabbing stuff, putting stuff, documenting, whatever is needed. The circulator nurse also plays a big part in like safety, advocating for the patient, safety of the patient, positioning the patient to prevent skin breakdown, and pressure injuries, and also assessment, like really big on those things, prepping and stuff, the patient before the surgery begins and then after as well. So a lot of stuff going on in those roles. Yeah, so I learned that the flow of the OR, it can be quick, especially if you're in a busy OR. You literally, they have surgeries that I was in those 6 weeks that was like 5 minutes long, and then there are surgeries that were like, oh my gosh, like 18 hours long. 18 hours long, 20 hours long. So it was a lot going on, and I saw a lot. I learned a lot in that amount of time. I seen the good, I seen the bad, but even in the midst of that, I still enjoyed the flow and the feel of nursing. It's definitely its own special thing. Every specialty, or every specialty in nursing is its own special, unique thing. And the OR is no different. So if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't. So, but I really enjoyed it. Some of the things, the coolest things that I guess I learned and I saw, was that any part of your body can be cancerous. Like you can have cancerous tissue, any part, literally any part, fingernails, toenails, eyelids, nose, tongue, literally the small stuff, the big stuff, anything, any part of a human's body, can have cancerous cells and have to be, diagnosed and treated in a certain way. Any part of the body, as far as like a lot of, can be, not within reason, can be removed. Any part of the body can be operated on. They can operate on literally a finger, a toe, to a whole leg, arteries, body organs, heart, like anything, like nothing's off the table in the OR. They can work and fix on anything, remove, replace anything within reason. So that was interesting. That was cool. I guess some of the stuff, that I saw, yeah, that was a lot. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to say before I end this video. It's gonna be pretty short. I want to say that's really it. Like, I enjoyed my specialty. I would say, if you get the opportunity to pick in your senior year where you can do your practicum or your last senior level clinical, I would definitely pick something that you're really interested in. But also, like I would say, if it's something that you even may think that you're interested in, and it's like a specialty, like go ahead and just pick it so you can kind of really see, because you can get in there, you can see like, oh, I like it, or I really don't like it. So definitely pick something you're truly interested in. Other than that, that was it. I really enjoyed it. I got the Christmas tree because I'm graduating this fall. We're in the end of November, going into the beginning of December. So we got the lights and stuff up. So that's what's going on in the background there. But yeah, that's all that's going on. I wish and pray you guys well. Like, comment, subscribe. Drop me any questions or anything you got going on, any ideas you may have. Want to know about nursing or healthcare or whatever, I'll let you know if I can answer it. So I love you guys. Peace, love, and best blessings. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Easter, whenever you watch this video. Happy holidays to you. And I wish you well, to you and your family. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings.
Stopping this flame, cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping